Brother.
At least we're not brother lovers.
I'm a mother lover. You're a mother lover. We can love each other's mothers. Fucking each other's moms.
A real song. That
No
was
one else?
played on
I know
TV.
that one.
Yeah, I know Mother Lover. I know.
What?
I know it.
What?
You don't know that song?
No.
Oh, it's Lonely Island.
Oh,
Andy
that's why.
Samberg.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Copper Piece. My name is Chris. This is a Dungeons & Dragons actual play podcast. We are 20-some-odd episodes deep in Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Who do I have with me tonight? Let's go around the table, starting on my left.
I'm Todd, playing Chungus Wixley, the human battle master.
I am Steve. I am playing Wumbo Cram, the half-orc paladin / hexblade.
And my name is Mike. I am playing Tilly Tummy Sticks, the rock gnome illusion wizard.
And when last we left our intrepid adventurers, they murdered everyone in a building in the wilds.
All right.
All right.
When you put it that way,
I mean,
you're right.
I don't.
Murder's a hard word.
I mean, it's on the nose.
Murder's an
It's just a little on the
accurate
nose. That's all.
You know. So you've just killed Talus the White, but you wouldn't know that because you never learned her name.
And we don't see race.
Fair. That's her name in the book. So what do you guys want to do?
We go and explore.
Well, we left off at Tilly. We were going to long rest, and Tilly was going to identify that plate armor for you. So, or scale armor.
Right.
Scale mail.
So the scale mail was scale mail +1.
Cool.
Great.
I can't use this, so who wants it?
The armor I'm wearing is better, surprisingly.
I'm good with whatever I got.
Alright, I put it in my backpack.
My backpack.
I
backpack.
I appreciate the questioning.
We walk over to room 18.
Room 18.
Room 18. An enormous bed is covered in a soft burgundy bedspread, and a fire crackles in the fireplace, lending the room warmth and an atmosphere of comfort.
This place is warm and gives a atmosphere of comfort.
So an enormous bed is covered in a soft burgundy bedspread, fire crackles in the fireplace, lending the room warmth and an atmosphere of comfort.
I pivot and walk to room 21.
I just want to investigate the room.
All
See if
right.
there is.
Oh, this-
18.
There is a locked chest in
Cool.
the room.
Oh, this guy, huh? This
Take
guy.
it. It's
You know what's
yours.
Perfect is whatever's in this chest is fucking mine.
I hope it's a
okay?
mimic.
Great.
So
I am
death is yours.
absolutely gonna.
Why
Yes.
can't we just all get along and just...
When you were running Talus's pockets, there was also a key
Oh,
Oh, good.
good.
that was not mentioned in her personal effects, but is mentioned in this room description. Thanks, wizards.
Perfect.
Click, 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 click.
Harkins.
Turn.
Light spills out from the chest, emanating from a suit of chainmail. The armor's light also shines on the chest's 4,000 gold pieces and a scroll.
Okay.
Tilly, the armor, what does it do?
Yeah.
I want
so
it.
We're gonna do more identifying. Jesus fucking Christ. And also, I want gold because I keep identifying your shit.
I like gold.
I'm taking 1,500.
Alright.
Alright, you'll get 1,000.
Alright. Dope.
And then you'll get
You know,
2,500.
1,500?
It's 4,000. So 15, 1,000.
Yep.
Okay, great.
Wait, why does Momo get the shit share?
I mean, Tilly's taking it because he's identifying shit for you guys. That's the only reason.
It's +1 chainmail of light.
What does the light do?
You shine like a torch.
Do I shine bright?
It's like a firefly.
How about like a diamond? Possibly like a diamond? No.
Possibly like a diamond.
Okay.
I couldn't think of the right word.
I'm assuming I could turn it on and off.
No.
It's just always on.
Yep.
Oh, good.
That's why it's locked in a box.
Close the lid. We'll divvy
wait,
up
no,
the
scroll.
gold.
What's the scroll?
Oh.
You look at it. Give me an Arcana check.
Yeah, I can do that. It's magic, right? Is the
What-
scroll?
Yeah.
So 29.
Scroll Scorching Ray.
Sweet.
I pick up the chest,
Alright.
and as I walk down the hall, we go towards room 21.
No, 10. What? Oh, they're all number. Wait, what? No, 10. Back to what I said the first time. Oh, 10 are bullshit rooms, right? Is that what I'm saying? Great, 21 it is.
Room 10. This room is dark and
No.
cold. Okay.
21. 21.
21.
3 open windows let in light and air, and the room's walls are adorned with stuffed animal heads, including a large 14-point stag, a mountain goat, a bear, 2 winter wolves, and what can only be an ankig's head.
Oh.
2 tattered banners hang from the ceiling, and 2 leather chairs and a handful of braziers complete the comfortable parlor.
Check out that ankig head.
What's an NKeg? I don't know.
It's like a giant ant tunneler thing.
Yeah.
How do I spell it?
Ankheg.
Yeah, that's the word.
Hey, Tilly, you want to do something to the room?
Detect magic? Is that what? Do something to the room?
Yeah.
Oh, investigate it? Okay, I can do that.
I was gonna say light it on fire.
That's what I thought he meant.
No, that's if
That was
there's
so close to good. You saw that?
It was.
11.
It's just a very comfortable, very homey room.
Oh, good.
Great.
Downstairs.
Alright.
Wait, hold on. Did we investigate all of her shit? Run her pockets?
I ran
check
her pockets.
Check her effects? Did I investigate her?
You ran her pockets and stole her effects.
There's no journal or anything, maybe?
Oh, yeah, we didn't look in the room.
Can I go in the room and look for a journal? I want to search the room.
You can look for one, but...
One bunch?
Did you already
24.
investigate?
No, not that room.
I think I did. I think it was like the chest. I don't know.
There's a worn map showing clearly the hunting lodge you're at, the mountain behind you, and then a small town behind the mountain with a path to it.
Okay.
What town is it? What do we know?
Give me a history roll, not magical.
13.
8. 6.
Nope.
Huh.
You're unfamiliar with the Gray Spire Mountains.
Were any of these
Gray Peak Mountains.
any of these areas, were they, or like the area we teleported to, was that something up a spot that I saw through the telescope thing?
No.
Okay, got it.
Telescope then.
Yep, don't worry about it.
It's broken.
Broken as fuck. That whole room is broken as fuck.
Yep.
So let's go in the basement, guys.
Will do.
Fuck, there's still a basement. Right.
Marching order is me, Wombo, Tilly.
Maybe put Tilly in the middle in case something comes up from behind.
Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Okay.
You guys are my best friends, you know that?
Tilly sandwich.
Sounds good.
Tummy stick sandwich.
I forgot about that.
The cellar is damp and smells like apples and vinegar. Bags of apples and sacks of potatoes line one wall.
Wait, what?
3 Skittles.
3 Skittles.
3 Skittles. Oh, shit.
It's just so fucking cheerful and matter of fact. Bags of apples and sacks of potatoes line one wall. 3 prisoners are chained along another wall.
Oh, wow.
I look at the sacks, the prisoners, back at the sacks again, back at the prisoners.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Who are
There's
you?
a dwarf with a chopped and singed beard and 2 humans, a man and a woman. The woman is wounded. Their chains are secured to iron rings, keeping them just out of reach of their food.
I'm gonna go over.
No, it's
It's not needed.
a tiny room.
Tend to the
One room, that's it?
tend to the
Yeah.
wounded man.
I was going to.
Great.
Wait,
Oh, so it's a woman.
do we recognize them?
No.
I'm going to.
Why are you locked up?
What's all this then?
What's all this then?
I'm gonna do lay on hands 5 points of HP to each of them.
Alright. They appreciate it greatly.
What race are they?
One's a
2
dwarf,
humans,
2
1
humans.
Dwarf and 2 humans.
Walk into a dungeon.
The dwarf looks at you guys. You're not the normal ones that beat us. The fuck are you?
Wow.
I'm just gonna take my 5 points back.
All right.
5 points of what?
Hi, I'm Tilly, and don't worry about these guys.
What?
Are you guys okay?
Do they look okay?
Sorry, I'm
I'll
sure
start
I look
working on the
okay.
chains
God.
to see if I could try to
All right.
Try to
unshackle
break
them.
them.
Yeah.
Is there a key?
Oh, thing. I'd rather not use a spell.
Does her
slot.
key work?
Yes, miraculously her key works to open the shackles.
Cool.
Click, click.
It's great how the locksmiths, work that out.
Yeah. They're all rubbing their hands and their ankles and their wrists.
Are you
and all that
hungry?
shit.
Is your food still good?
Well, there's food right here on the wall, so
Yeah.
Tilly mage hands an apple over to each of them.
Thank you. They all thank you. They're all very grateful.
How did you get here? Where are you from?
We were kidnapped and the woman just starts sobbing.
Oh no.
Oh,
Put my
it's
arm
okay.
on her, my hand on her
The
shoulder.
man
Tilly
also
pats her other shoulder with
breaks
mage
down
hand.
sobbing.
Oh no, I put my other hand on his shoulder.
I don't know where these two fucks are from, but I'm from around the bend.
I start sobbing.
Behind the mountains, perhaps?
Yeah.
What town are you from?
Oh, it's that shit over there. I think it's Parnas.
Parnas. Does that jog my memory?
No, you never heard of it.
Alright, what mountain is that?
That's one of the Great Peaks.
How far are we from... What's the last time we were in? Boulder's Gate?
Waterdeep.
How far are we from Water's Deep?
He laughs a bunch.
Oh, that's
like,
not a good sign.
uproariously. He's like, oh man. Maybe about 100 days travel.
Oh, what? What? Tilly, did you hear that?
Yeah, I mean, it's a portal. That's
How
what
did...
happens.
Portal? What portal?
Oh, forget it. All right, so, sir, what is going on with your town, and why is there a map leading to it? And why did they kidnap you and chain you here? There's got to be a reason. You weren't at random.
Beats the hell out of me.
They wouldn't have kept you alive. They would have just killed you like everyone else.
They're not really in the business of killing.
What?
What are they in business of?
Oh, cult stuff.
Oh, they're part of the Dragon Cult?
Roll insight on this guy. So 10.
You can tell he's being cagey about something.
Okay.
Oh,
So
roll an
Tilly is
insight.
going to use
Natural
minor,
20 on insight.
use minor illusion to make a little dragon skull float next to him and roar, like at the side of his head.
Shits his pants.
What's it to disbelieve?
My DC.
Probably
so 17.
perception.
Fuck you get that shit from? Get that away from me.
Answer the
Sir,
question.
answer the questions, and you won't have to deal with it.
What was the question?
The question was, why were you kidnapped, and what are you hiding?
I was kidnapped because Talus is an asshole.
What was an asshole?
Talus?
I'm assuming Talus wore white armor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was an asshole.
Oh.
Yeah. So what are
Good
you
news for
hiding,
me.
and why did she kidnap you?
What?
And the dragon roars again.
Fucking shut that thing up.
No. Answer the question.
No! Shut that thing up!
Sir, I have to apologize for the rudeness of my cohort here.
Right, use the charismatic.
He's not the only one.
Oh, are you both charismatic? Tilly is not charismatic at all. So
It'd be in your best interest to let us know the information that you have. It could help us end this whole cult shenanigans once and for all, or the entire world is doomed to go through the tyranny of dragons once again.
Oh, that sounds terrible. It's a 3 on deception.
That is going to be 16 on persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. What resist that?
I think it would just be in all of it's just insight.
And it's also, it's usually like degrees. Is
Yeah,
he
you set the
unfriendly? Is he friendly? And then that usually shifts. Like,
He's pretty neutral. He doesn't really give a shit about you guys. What was your question, Wumbo?
Wasn't really a question. It's more of a statement of saying if he wants to help us and give us information that would benefit everyone, including himself. Otherwise, he will be eaten by dragons, more or less. That's what I'm heavily implying.
All right. Yeah, that's really what's gonna happen.
Not if you tell us what you know.
Why would I do that?
Well, it's either that or you die down here.
On that note, I draw my sword, put it to his throat.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was just gonna let you starve while the food's right there.
What? Do an intimidation.
He looks at his wrist, he looks at his ankles like, I'm not chained up anymore.
You don't think that we could just put you back?
Hold on. 19 on intimidation. Sword out, pointed at him. Give us the answers we need so we can continue our work here. And we'll leave you to your way. There's plenty of goods to pilfer upstairs.
Yeah, I put him there.
Oh, so you work for them. Good. Now we know what you were hiding. Now why don't you be
Yeah.
a little more forthright with us?
Why don't you fuck off?
No, we tried.
I'm gonna kick him.
All right.
Can I hold on before you do that? Can I insight? Are the other 12? Are the other women with him or no?
It's just a woman and a man.
The other two are physically with him in the same room, but without questioning them between their hysterical sobs, you really can't tell.
Body language is 90% of communication. So no, just kidding.
Well, their body language is what the fuck is going on? We're terrified.
Okay.
His is I really hate this bullshit.
Okay.
It's
Got
a
it.
13 hit. He's unarmored.
Sure.
So what? Kicking the dick?
Kick him. Yeah. What's a kick? D4? D3?
D4.
D4 plus strength.
Hoard.
Ooh. Plus 5. 9.
So you had healed him for 5.
Yep.
I'll bring him up to 6. He's now unconscious on the floor.
Great.
Good. Hi guys. I'm sorry. We don't want to hurt anybody. This guy
I put my sword away.
is clearly insane.
Is it the Skittles?
Is what the Skittles?
Tilly produces with his mage hand just this like rainbow colored little beads in his hands, and then he says, "Here, have a Skittle."
I just want to go back to Baldur's Gate.
Okay, why are you here? Why did they take you here?
I came to Parnas with a caravan, and I saw some guys with some shit, and they kidnapped me.
What guys?
They were wearing black leather masks. And she basically describes a dragon claw to you, like the two you fought in the cave,
Right, and the guys in the
and like
castle.
one of the guys upstairs, the guys in the castle.
I put my hand on their shoulder. I say, look, everything's gonna be okay now.
Tilly
You're free.
Mage hands the other shoulder.
We can take you back to your town and make sure you get there safely.
We're 100. Wait. All right. So Baldur's Gate was the town you initially set out from.
Oh, I thought they said Parnas.
No, that's
She went to Parnas with a caravan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
She's like 110 days travel from Baldur's Gate now.
We'll bring you back to the town.
150.
150.
Yeah.
We'll bring you back to the town, and I'll make sure that I've paid for your safe travel back.
All right.
I don't.
Please quiet your tears.
They're gonna slow us down though. We can't protect them. We have to go. We don't have time.
Maybe you can't.
No, we just don't have time.
Here. And I give them, I don't know, 100 gold. Don't flaunt that around. Does the manacle come off the wall? Like, could I take the chain off like a hook or something?
Like it comes off the wall, but once you take it off the wall, it's really not as effective. But you can take it off the wall and
Why don't we chain him back up?
if you want.
They
Chain
don't
him
have
back up against the
manacles?
wall. Leave him against chains
Well,
the
if we
wall.
bring him with us, he could give us answers.
He's not gonna give us answers here.
He's not giving us answers here or there. What's the road gonna change?
We've already kicked him, I don't know.
Yeah, good. Let's fucking leave him here.
Maybe
We've already kicked him. Maybe we
Yes,
drag him somewhere.
exactly.
maybe he cares about his life, is all
Oh.
I'm saying. Fine, we'll chain him back up to the wall. Click, click. I'll take the key in my pocket.
What can you tell us about what you saw? I'm talking to the man and the woman, I guess. What
Yeah.
can you tell us about what you saw on the caravan?
As we're walking upstairs and back to the town.
Well, she saw like some tightly wrapped bundles being transported. It didn't match the cargo manifest. And when she questioned someone about it, she got kidnapped. She's been held down here for a good 14 days.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, make sure she eats like a couple of apples. And the man too.
Yeah, Tilly's gonna bring a bunch of apples and potatoes with him.
I offer a hearty can of beans.
They eat whatever you put in front of them. It's fine.
Tilly's gonna carry 14.5 pounds of potatoes
Beans.
with his mage hand.
All right.
We escort them back to town.
Yeah, so let's go back to town. We haven't been to this town.
To Parnas.
All right. The village of Parnas is a 5-mile hike from the lodge on the far side of the mountain through forested hills, over logs and rushing creeks, and along muddy trails. It's a half-day's walk.
Okay.
So it's evening as you're entering the town of Parnas.
So
I'll take them.
before we enter, when we're like 200 feet out or so,
Yeah.
I'll say, so how do you guys want to handle this? We should assume that the cult's taken over the town.
I mean, you know how I like to handle those situations.
Wumbo, what do you think?
Should send one of us in. Look around, investigate. One who knows the signs and symbols.
I think that's Tilly, right? And I can go invisible, so I mean, we could do that. We skipped like a whole section when I went invisible last time.
Where are we approaching from?
From one. Up in the corner there.
Okay, so there's a road that leads into the town.
Does anyone want to go with me? Oh, you guys both have disadvantage on stealth, huh?
Yeah, I could take this off, but
No, that
yeah.
doesn't make sense. Because then we got to deal with you putting it back on.
Yep.
All right, I'm going invisible. I'll be back.
Okay. I tell the two prisoners that were with us, what are your names?
The girl goes, I'm Miracella. The guy goes, I'm Brother Cayman.
All right, Brother Cayman, Maricela, stay here while we go investigate the town. Did they take
Alright.
over the cult? Did they take over the town?
I don't know.
Wait, why don't you guys stay here? I'm gonna go invisible and go explore, and then I'll come back.
Well, we're about 200 feet out. I want to like move up another 100 feet and then let you go.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So we'll leave him like 200 feet out just
Alright.
in case. We'll move up a little and then let him do his thing.
All right, so Tilly casts invisibility.
All right. So
And
you
walks it
guys,
down.
from your vantage point,
Okay.
can see that the village has a few dozen houses and a small square, with buildings that include a tavern, a stable, and a shrine. In contrast to this rustic burg stands a mighty ice castle half hidden in a fog-shrouded ravine. Walls stand 40 feet high. Huge, narrow towers loom upward, one of blue ice, one crumbling, and all of it built to a scale for giants. Wisps of fog hide much of this castle's detail, but you see two statues standing just before the enormous gate.
Does that look like the First People's castle? The Naratar?
No.
That was the other one, the sinking one?
That was Neritar was the other castle, yeah.
Gotcha. I'm gonna do
Who
knowledge.
the fuck are the first peoples? Like,
That's what you said, that they had they built the castle with the observatory.
oh yeah. Alright, no. This is not that.
I'm
That would have
gonna
been helpful.
roll a history to check that castle thing.
Same.
No. 8.
17.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Skip.
21.
It's nothing historical.
No, I got it.
You don't know any legends about it, but you've heard snatches of a tale that cloud giants used to have enormous roving castle islands in the sky that they could steer around.
Is that...
So this is floating? This castle's floating?
No.
Oh, okay.
Does that look like what I think it looks like?
Yeah, Cloud Giant Castle.
Huh.
Yeah.
So that thing might be able to move.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
You know what? We're gonna let you go in ahead. Wait a little bit, and we're gonna follow you in. We'll be trailing behind you.
Let me tell you, I just gotta say, Dimension Door was randomly chosen,
Yeah.
but so relevant to what we were talking about earlier. I didn't even think of it. I swear to God,
That was all good.
randomly took it.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cover. Is what
No,
that's- I'm
I
just
literally-
kidding. I'm just
It
kidding.
literally just occurred to me.
It's
That's
all Skittles, bro. It's all Skittles.
Skittles.
It's all Skittles. Oh
Anyway.
shit.
Oh shit! It's all Skittles. All right, so
Do your
As
thing.
if on some off-screen cue, there is a horrific grating noise, and the castle starts rising.
Uh-oh. Let's go. And I start running full speed towards the castle.
Why? Where are you going? Why?
We
are
gotta
you doing
go.
This?
Taking out my rope and grappling hook.
Okay.
All right.
Tilly is gonna run and jump on your back because you
Yep.
can't keep up otherwise.
Wumbo is also running as fast as he can.
As you approach, wait, how are you going through the town?
I mean, where's the
Running
castle?
quickly.
Castle's the little cock and balls over there in the other corner.
Oh, yeah, checks out. So
Is there where we
parkour
could
across the rooftops. No.
Could we skirt around? What's this stuff?
That's also road.
So could we
And then
walk
some
into
of
town
it's-
with this road? Cut through whatever grass this is, or
Yeah, it's grass. So you just want to take the most direct route?
yeah,
All
avoiding walking through the town.
All right. Give me some stealth checks.
I thought we were full burst running.
Are you full burst running?
Yeah, we're
That,
full
right?
burst running.
I just want to
Alright.
get that
I
clear.
mean, I'm on your back, so I'm doing whatever you're doing.
Wait here. We'll come back to save you. That castle's flying away.
I just don't understand why
She
we're.
has 100
As
gold.
Tilly's on your back, he's like, "Why are we running towards this? This doesn't even make any sense."
It's probably gonna leave.
But what does that have to do with anything?
That's where the treasure is.
How do you know?
Where else would it be?
I don't know the town. Stop missing player knowledge and character knowledge. That's what Tilly says to Chungus.
Well, I'm not smart, so my brain would say,
Oh, okay,
yeah, that
good.
makes sense.
Oh, okay, good.
So you're bursting full through the town. People are yelling at you to stop. There's a group of 5 from around the well area that saw you start bursting through. No one is able to move to confront you about it because you're taking all the back areas away from people.
What do they look like?
They're people,
Just townspeople?
townspeople.
Why should we stop?
Arrows are whizzing over your head.
Oh, that's why. Let's keep running.
Like from the castle or from them?
From them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, we're not stopping.
Tilly says, keep running, keep running.
When you finally arrive there, the castle's about the castle gate is about 40 feet off the ground.
One shot.
A rope? Grappling hook?
Yeah, rope with a grappling hook.
Okay.
It's 50 feet. One
Jesus.
shot at this.
What's this roll for? What are you rolling?
Give me
It's a
an
range,
athletics
right?
roll.
Athletics? Oh, good.
Give me an athletics roll. You're gonna need a 20 or above.
Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Nope.
15.
You
I'm
wing it
gonna
up.
use an inspiration to reroll.
All right.
Nope.
Fuck metal dice, bro.
17. Can't you mage hand the rope up?
Oh, yeah. Can I maintain the rope up?
How fast does Mage Hand go?
There's
That's a good question. That's
someone
a
may
No,
have
it only
asked
goes
her.
30 feet, doesn't it?
Someone may have asked Perkins at some point. It does only go 30 feet.
Yeah.
And I'm 7 feet in the air, so I can only get it to like 37 feet. Sorry, bud.
Jump in the air and then use it.
You're on my shoulders. I could toss you up.
I can vertically. Yeah. I mean, let's see how goofy Chris lets us get.
Why don't you just toss him onto the castle?
I can't,
40 feet?
I can't throw him that far. I can throw him pretty
I thought I could dimension go
far.
up there, but
Wumbo, what you
I don't
doing?
want to burn us.
I was like trying to see if I could try to maybe throw him up there.
Hey, Tilly, you ready?
I guess.
And I
It's a 19.
toss him up like a baby. As high as I
you know how you
can.
toss babies.
Ready,
Well,
ready
I mean,
to catch him.
All right, so the Mage Hand would have to go grab the rope from wherever it landed,
Right.
and then get up there all in the span of you being in the air for a second.
Well, I think I would probably have grabbed it before.
You didn't say.
I mean, I did say I
All
mage
right.
hand the rope up, but I don't think that it would reach. I don't know. Whatever. It's your call. This is all goofy and outside of everything anyway. So, whatever you want to do.
Roll me a sleight of Mage Hand.
A sleight of mage hand. Okay.
Give me a sleight
like
of hand, but use intelligence instead of dexterity.
I dig it. I was really gonna ask that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so.
You are looking for a 20.
You're the best. I got a 22.
You have secured the rope.
Okay, great.
There is 5 feet of rope remaining
Okay.
for you guys to grab onto.
So Tilly grabs on
I grab
where
on.
he is.
All right.
Just hop on my back. Don't grab on.
Well, I'm just gonna keep climbing. I can climb
Oh,
a rope.
Okay.
I weigh 40 pounds.
Give me some athletics checks, guys.
Yep.
Sure.
Here we go.
17.
All right.
10.
You can get up the rope.
24.
You all get up the rope.
Yay!
Had 20 on that one.
Whew. That's good thinking on our feet, gentlemen.
That was a 50-50 chance because I
Yep.
have a 0 athletics.
I would have caught you.
I was like, here we go. This is where I failed. Not 20.
Nice.
I pull my rope up, coil it up, and put it back on the side of my backpack.
All right.
I don't know if this was a good idea or not, but here's where we are.
Fuck did we do this?
You followed me.
Because I want to protect you, but I just don't understand why we're here. What is this place?
A covered gateway leads to an open courtyard. Large figures loom in the gateway, but you can't quite make them out.
Oh boy.
Like right in front of us?
About 60 feet out.
Okay.
Like
Is there something to
here and here.
duck down behind?
Can I
Like a wall or a...
Or no, I'm like in line of sight. Really visible.
But what would you like to do?
I want to stealth so I can get closer.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
14, 15.
I'm just gonna kind of crouch down where I am. Let him do his thing. Don't want to cramp the style.
All right, they're large stone statues.
In the gateway now?
In
Is
the
that gate-
gateway.
Is the gate open?
It's open.
Okay, got it. Can I roll history, nature, or something to know what they are?
Well, all right, give me history.
Does that work? I'm asking. I don't know. 12.
They're very ornate statues, possibly designed to greet guests, possibly designed to scare away intruders.
But we can't sit here forever.
Well, I'm gonna do what Tilly would do, which is, guys, there's some statues. Come here, and he just talks to everyone.
Oh. Were they gonna come to
We're good.
life?
I don't think so. They look like statues.
Armors attacked me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright. With no weapon drawn, we'll start walking.
I hear you, but I rolled poorly, and I'm not conscious of
Roll? Like you rolled your ankle? You're okay?
that. Yeah, it hurt really bad.
Hop on my back.
Oh, okay. I'll hop on his back.
Walk towards
Yeah.
the gate.
The next armor you get like a kangaroo pouch
I need
fashion
to.
for Tilly.
Yes.
For Tilly to throw fireballs from your
Like
belly.
like a papoose. Belly
Just
balls.
a baby Bjorn. Just
So
baby
despite-
Bjorn on your back.
We enter.
Despite your trepidations as you pass by the statues, nothing occurs.
Okay.
And you enter the lower courtyard.
And you die.
And you... Now you die. Walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It's held aloft by sweeping arcs of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. Doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges lead to various outbuildings and keep... What? Doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges lead to various outbuildings and main keep.
And the main key.
No, there's no the in there. On the far side of the courtyard from the gate towers. Could everybody give me a perception check?
Nope.
Ooh, 5.
3.
Also
Oh, no.
3.
Alright.
Here's whatever we didn't see is gonna be what kills us. All right, I'm out of ideas. My idea was the rope thing.
My idea was to find out what the fuck was going on before we jumped on this giant floating palace thing.
Yeah, but they were shooting at us.
Okay, but maybe that's because we weren't supposed to come up here because we got involved in some shit we didn't need to get involved in.
Shh. Don't say things like that out loud in a new area. We're new people. We don't want anyone else to know about these things or have a predetermined connotation about us.
That was
What?
very eloquent for you, Wumbo.
He's the charismatic one.
All right. We have these two giant doors.
Yeah.
Doesn't he like murdering people? Like
Yeah,
a couple weeks
yeah,
ago?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm just making sure.
You guys have been taking that over for me. It seems
Yeah.
We're gonna mosey over to this
I'm trying
giant
to get to
door.
the point here, you know?
So, all doors in the castle are made of 1 foot thick ice, as hard and tough as stone, but with only half the weight.
Oh.
They're sized for giants. A normal door is 20 feet tall, 8 feet wide, and has its handle situated 10 feet above floor level.
I want to see your fireball do something to this. Kidding, of course.
Nope.
We're gonna mosey over to this door,
Alright.
Start with the smallest one first. I like it.
and you take out my rope.
Alright.
Try to get it on the handle.
Alright. After some fuckery, you get it.
Okay.
I'm not. You don't gotta
And I
roll
pull
over
with
the door.
all my might.
So first off, you can see that the two gate towers are not the same height. The one on the left is 120 feet tall. The one on the right is 80 feet tall. And now that you're closer and you can actually see up, like through the mist and dusk and everything, there's 3 ogres atop each one.
Looking down.
Just kind of hanging out.
Oh.
Guys. Ogres.
Fuck. Can I roll nature to see what I know about ogres? Like in terms of like their language is really what I want to know specifically.
Sure.
We can see 80, whatever.
What?
Uh,
We can see them 80
23.
feet away from us.
Yeah, they're big.
23.
Ogres speak common and giant.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Wait, was there anything else you wanted?
They like corn chowder.
They love corn
Whatever
chowder.
else you'll give me with a 23.
They're generally... They're one of the worst kinds of giants, both in temperament and being a giant. They're like the lowest of the low. And other giants often employ them as slaves or labor. They're very dim but fiercely loyal.
Got it.
Maybe we shouldn't be messing around here.
Nope. Let's go see who's in charge and see if they can help us.
And charge is... Alright.
I mean, what's your plan? What the fuck are we doing here?
To see what's in there.
In where?
In this tower, at least.
There, you know what's in there? There's 3 ogres. That's
No,
what's
they're
in
up there, and they're
They're
not
on
in here.
top.
All
They're
right.
hanging out on top. You open the door.
Chungus, this is the worst thing you've ever done.
All I'm saying is both of you followed me. Also, you helped me do this.
You're literally the worst person.
You've helped me do this.
So you open the door, and it's just an ogre manning a winch. And it goes, "Hi."
No.
Hey,
Hi.
Hi.
how are you?
Hi, I'm Tilly.
Tilly, I'm Ted.
Hi, Ted. I like your name.
Thanks. I picked it myself.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's odd. Usually, like, your parents would pick it, no?
Oh, it suits you well.
Thanks.
Ted, can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Could you grab my rope? Just the knock. I can't really reach it.
I can't leave the winch.
Why?
'Cause they told me not to.
Who's they?
The big guy. Flaggy.
What? I'm sorry. What?
The big guy told me, you don't leave this winch until I say your shift's over. And I don't want to get my ass whooped, so I don't leave this winch
That's a good reason.
until my shift's over.
Do I sense a hint of gnomish in your voice?
No.
Uh,
I ate a gnome once.
A little twang. Whoa, why? What?
It was delicious.
oh,
Fucked
no.
up. What do you mean?
I ate a gnome once.
Tilly,
I don't.
Tilly, ogres get hungry.
Okay.
Ogres, this guy understands.
Gnomes are people too, though.
Well, maybe
They shouldn't be so delicious. I say at the same time.
I was
as
gonna
you
say agree to go on
Oh.
dates with me and then waste my gun. And waste my Oh,
So,
Fuck.
I guess we're not God, your father or boss.
or gnomes. Gnomes are not God, my dad, or Blaggy.
Wait, Blaggy? Who's Blaggy?
Blaggy's the big guy.
Blaggy?
Oh, fuck.
Blaggy.
Okay.
I can't say his real name and he gets mad when I try.
Oh, what's his real name?
I can't say it. I don't know how to this.
Oh, we.
Is he a dragon?
No, he's a giant.
Oh.
Do you know anything about a dragon cult?
Yeah, those guys are weird.
Aren't they? They're the worst.
We agree.
Yeah, what do you know about them?
They're here.
As they're talking, I'm gonna try to close.
What do you mean here?
They're here.
In the castle?
Yeah.
Where?
They're renting some space.
What space?
You don't like them?
Wait, they're subletting? Did they? Is that allowed? Is that in the lease agreement?
I'd like them more if I could eat them, but Blaggy says I can't eat them.
They're probably delicious.
No, we actually talked to Blaggy though, and he said that it was okay that you might be able to eat them.
No, don't.
He probably doesn't seem very smart, so I'm assuming he's dumb.
Once again, you're letting the non-charismatic people
This is Mike.
doing it.
Give me a
Mike.
deception roll,
This is
please.
Mike saying he's dumb, not.
I'm gonna say in Draconic this and whisper. This sounds like a bad idea.
Oh shit, you're right. My bad. I should have let you guys do
Give me a
this.
deception roll.
That's my bad.
please.
My deception is 10.
Yep. I don't think you spoke with Blaggy, because he would never say anything like that.
No, right?
You know how
Tell
gnomes
him.
are, Ted. They try to be
Look,
weird.
I gotta get back to my winch.
Yeah, we won't
can't.
bother you anymore.
Tell him, Wumbo.
I can't.
Thank you, Ted, for your time.
Thank you, kind green man.
Do you want us to close this door behind us?
Please. You can push it closed without any.
Your ogre is fucking perfect.
I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
Like literally the best character.
Ted,
Yeah.
I've never seen someone do winching better than you have.
That really means much to me.
Yeah, I hope it does, because I've been in a castle. I used to be a prince and all that. I've seen some winchers in my time. And you, by far, best one.
Thanks.
I'm doing my...
He's like smiling ear to ear now, but his teeth are all like fucked up because he's an ogre
from eating those gnomes.
from eating those gnomes.
My eloquent flattery makes everyone I talk to feel like they're the most wonderful and important person in the world.
Alright. Ted's really feeling it.
So we leave. So what do we do? The cult is here.
Oh wait, we should have at least asked him what room they're in.
We still can.
Oh yeah, go back in. Can you ask him?
Hey, Ted,
Yeah.
where is the dragon cult?
Oh. They're on like the opposite end of the pavilion.
So way over on the other end of the castle?
I don't know what a pavilion is, but I heard Blaggy say that one time.
No, it's a good word.
Yeah.
Good word to know. And listen, one more thing, champ.
Pavilion.
Where Where's Blaggy?
He's probably in the steery room. He runs the place, you know.
Is he nice?
He's alright. He doesn't eat us or beat us much.
Is he bigger than you?
Yeah. He's like 3 of me.
How tall is the ogre?
Ogres are what, like 8, 9, 10 feet tall?
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
It-
Ted, you've been great, and I finger gun and wink him.
Yeah, you're my best friend.
And I close the door.
Is that weird? Oh.
It's never.
Okay.
I say through the door. It's never weird.
Are we trying to... If I am thinking on the same lines as you, are we going to try to befriend all these ogres so when shit goes down they got our backs?
I hope so. I hope so.
All right, so
Also, great to break that whole thing out. Like, we're having a great time.
What? What are you talking about?
No, because really good time for us to bring out that social aspect of your character.
No problem, man.
When we could have used it so many other times.
Anytime I can help. I'm always here.
Should just
right.
let Tilly keep negotiating things.
I guess we'll go over here.
Yep.
so as you
I wanted
approach,
to get the ogres. By the way, guys, I wanted to get the ogres to kill the dragon cult people. We need help. There's a lot of
You
them.
can't just jump to the last point. You got to build up to it.
I know.
I
But,
also don't think they're going to do that because they're
Why?
probably paying them and there's some kind of agreement.
yeah, but
How fast?
you gotta finesse it.
How
All right,
fast do you
whatever.
think you're gonna hit the ground when you're thrown out of here?
I mean, I can dimension door. So
Dimension
arguably,
door? What is that?
Arguably, it's a new trick I learned. I'll show you sometime. But arguably, I can just land on the ground anytime I want.
Just you?
I mean, if you were one size smaller, then it could be one of you too. But unfortunately,
I really
you're both
don't fucking
medium.
like this. Bobo's like, oh fuck this guy.
So, I mean, it's like my fault. I can't.
We're just going to hijack
I'll
a
try.
flying castle.
I'll try. I just don't think it'll work.
so as you approach Area 8, you hear some keening howls coming from the building.
Like a wolf?
Well, no. You heard similar sounds in the Dragon Hatchery Cave,
Oh.
Oh.
but these seem a little different.
What do you think? Leave this place alone?
Yeah.
I think we gotta find this Lasky?
Baggy.
Blaggy?
Blaggy. Yeah, Blaggy.
Blaggy? Is that right?
Blaggy with 2 G's.
Fuck me. All right, Blaggy it is. I guess we gotta go find Blaggy.
There's 2 doors here.
It wasn't me. Yeah, there's one in, one out.
You guys think of any way we could seal these doors or lock them? Rope or...
Maybe a giant key.
There's a giant keyhole.
Should we check out what's in Area 9?
Alright. So you open the door into Area 9, and the reek of unwashed bedclothes and dirty sheets assails you.
Ugh.
5 dragon claws are sound asleep in their beds, while another 5 are just up dicking around.
What's our move here?
Close the door.
Click.
It's much like, I'm just gonna kind of assume they dug a smaller door out for
Sure.
the human folk to be accommodated.
Okay.
Kind of like the door in a door.
Yeah.
It seems
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah.
It's like
Alright.
a doggy door for people.
Yeah.
It's a little flat.
Yeah, well,
They
I mean,
just
some
fucking
people are
install.
dogs, so where are you off to next?
15?
Guys, what's our plan here? What do we want to do?
We gotta look the area and assert where we are.
Do you want to just kill him?
Assess.
No. Not
Why?
yet. Not if we
Why
don't have to. Because I don't know how many more there are, and I don't want them ringing the alarm.
Jesus Christ, I thought I was the murderer one here.
No.
For once, I'm actually thinking about
Tilly
the
got
situation.
real
I'm just.
bloodthirsty.
It's not bloodthirst. I'm just trying to. Figure out...
Yeah, it's bloodthirst.
No, it's
Who
not.
said
I'm just trying to
bloodthirst?
Figure out. I don't. Whatever.
The voices inside.
I just. It's. You heard it too. Shut up.
So, 15.
Yep.
What's our game plan?
As
we
you
gotta.
We gotta improvise here.
What are we improvising?
We don't know what the situation is that we're in right now.
Oh, Jesus
Just because
Christ.
you're the only one that can think that you're safe no matter what happens doesn't mean the rest of us can be.
I don't know why we're up here in the first place. This was a dumb idea.
You
You helped
completely
him.
facilitated all
because
of
I'm not
this.
gonna. You have an idea. I'm gonna,
You're contradicting yourself, Tilly. This
I'm
is going to
not
become a
gonna-
problem later.
No, I'm not gonna stop.
This
I'm
is
not gonna
turning
stop a bud who
into
wants to
Rick and
try
Morty.
something.
Tilly,
it
Tilly,
really
just
is.
All right.
shove these pine cones up your ass.
So as you approach Area
Oh my
15, delicious smells start to assail your nose.
Oh.
And when you finally manage to open the giant-sized door, The scene is pure chaos. Dozens of kobolds chopping, mixing, carrying sacks of ingredients, and stirring great cauldrons. It could be an alchemical lab or a kitchen. With kobolds cooking, it's a little hard to be sure.
Do you get a murderous gleam in your eye?
He sees the kobolds, and his eyes turn bright red for a split second. You see fire just kind of glow in his hand. No, I'm just kidding.
There are 20 kobolds in the room, and each time one of them seems to like step out of line, a sharp bray comes from a ledge up above them, where a griffin sits.
Close the door.
Yeah.
Okay, it'll be ready about 6.
It better be, I say in Draconic.
Fuck you! It says back.
That's right.
All right. Where are we off to?
What are these?
Not doors, but passages.
Peek around the corner here.
In the middle of this frost-glazed room stands a 9-foot-tall table of carved stone surrounded by 3 giant-sized chairs, also carved from stone. A fat iron cauldron etched with runes sits upon the table. On the floor, in the far corner, sits a large iron chest. A male stone giant gazes into the cauldron while a female stone giant sits nearby.
From peering around the corner, we go backs against the wall. Huh. I'm assuming that's Blaggy.
I mean, how the fuck do we know? There could be 20 more giants here.
Yeah, you right.
You right.
And, you know, every palace architect ever didn't put the king's room like right in the front. It's usually tucked in the back.
Do you want to go check out everything?
Knows that. Chungus, I'm disappointed in you.
You're good at sneaking around, right?
You.
You're better than this.
Am I?
You are.
Do you want to sneak around?
I can't open these doors without you. So, are they talking?
No, the dude's just staring into the cauldron, and the woman just seems to be meditating.
Huh.
That's weird. Let's go through this other door over here. Yeah, perfect. Yep, same page.
That opens into a little like hallway area.
Great.
It's mostly empty. There's some like ice debris.
11.
It's locked.
13.
It's also locked.
12.
It's unlocked.
Okay.
Put my ear to the door.
You hear 2 what you presume to be nerds yelling about some shit you don't understand.
In what language?
A common.
That's like this.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You hear 2 nerds playing D&D in the other room.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Well, I told you that Zastam couldn't have done that because he didn't have the pinch of octopus tendril needed. And I told you he could eschew material components because of his status as an archmage. And it just continues with shit like that.
Can Tilly roll Arcana to see if he understands what the fuck's happening? Great.
Zastam.
Oh my god. 14.
You recognize the name Zastam as a powerful lich who's currently in charge of Thay.
Oh, fucking red wizards.
They put it together. You metagamed it, alright.
Sorry.
I don't know what that is. Alright, cool. I mean, I know what that is in Final Fantasy.
No, I know.
What that is
What's
here.
going on?
They're talking about a lich.
A lich.
Yeah.
Would my guy know what a lich is?
I don't know. Would he?
I think everyone knows what a lich is, no?
I don't know.
Like legend, I'm sure. Or like...
Based on your extensive research background, you know the whole history of Thay. These people are probably red wizards. You don't know why they're with the dragon cult. It's real weird. Because usually they've basically turned into a mercantile guild at this point. And this is a weird flex for them.
The red mages have turned into a mercantile guild.
Yeah. Whereas once they were just like superiority through it's
magic.
what It's like superiority for superior firepower or
Or
something.
something like that.
Yeah. But with magic instead of firepower.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So Tilly explains all of that to you guys.
Can do knowledge history on the Red Wizards and any connections to the dragons. Nope, that's a big old 5. Yeah, sure, Red Wizards.
Nat
Okay.
20 for that same thing.
There's been no connection between them and the dragon cult that
Yeah.
you know of.
Guys, it makes no sense that they would be working together. Are they just maybe renting another room here?
Could be.
All right, I guess let's go to 14. The doors are numbered, right?
Yeah.
That's what my
course
character
Those are
numbers.
always numbered.
Perfect.
This room is comfortably furnished for inhabitants of human size.
No humans?
Human size.
No humans in here?
No humans in there.
Okay, cool.
All right, Tilly, stay here. We're gonna go in and enjoy this room.
Roll for investigation. 24.
As you're investigating, you touch a part of the back ice, and it just vanishes, and like it opens out onto a balcony, and you're like, ah, that's real cool.
Huh?
So there's a balcony.
How'd you do that?
Oh. Hey guys, check this out.
How high up are we?
It's hard to tell, but it's very high.
Oh boy.
Yep.
Yep.
30 d8 worth of height.
38 worth of height.
Hey, I'm gonna stare at those giants for a minute.
What giants? What?
The giants. I'm gonna go stare at them for a minute.
Why?
I'll join you.
Oh, because you can size them up, right?
Yep.
That's the thing. Cool. I totally forgot about fighter sense. That's a
I'm
great
gonna take a minute
attribute.
to peek around a corner and
Alright.
observe them and do know your enemy.
What does that give you?
You can learn basically anything about them. Like,
I get to pick 2 from this list. 2 things. I will pick armor class
17.
and hit points.
126.
Okay. Hey, guys. And in game terms, I explain those details.
They're real tough and real hard to hit.
They're hardy and they're a little hard. They're tough skinned.
you know if they're weak against anything? Sucks.
That's wasn't on the list.
Oh well.
Do you wanna give me a nature roll on them?
Sure do.
Nature boy roll.
16.
You could tell that they're generally neutral, not overly hostile to things, and more concerned with their own affairs than anything else.
Cool. Yeah, they don't give a shit about anyone but themselves. They're just like,
Business.
they're not hostile. They're all about business. So I don't think they care about the Dragon Cult. I think they just want the money.
How do we play this?
I think we go talk to them and reason with them.
For what?
I don't
Don't-
know.
Don't talk poorly about the cult. We just go in, explain who we are, why we're here, make up a good reason why we're here, and trail them.
Anyone have a cloak?
Wumbo, I think you should
Disguise self, I have.
You should hide
guy's
your
good.
shoulder pauldron.
Will
just
do.
disguise yourself. Disguise yourself as a giant.
You've had the cloak for that.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
the reason why I wanted the cloak.
Yeah.
But I also have like a full blown just disguise kit.
Wumbo, why don't you handle talking to them?
Hey,
You
Mom.
are scary as fuck, boy.
Fuck boy.
What?
No,
So-
he ain't got no nads.
I guess I'll walk into the room.
Oh, hey, little bro, what's going on?
Greetings. How are you today?
I'm great. It's the woman talking to you.
Oh,
I'm standing just outside the room, just in case.
Yeah, Tilly is also out of sight.
I have to say, you have a good place here.
Thanks. Can't imagine that's all you came to say, dude.
We're just wondering where this is going. Who we kind of unfortunately came across this place, and we want to rectify the situation without being thrown off.
Holy shit! Good luck with that, man. We're going to the Well of Dragons, I think.
Oh,
Don't roll anything, because I don't know where it is.
I just want to know what it is.
So do I. It's in another book.
oh, oh boy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Guess I know what we're playing next.
Not for me.
Little Dragons.
Yeah.
Rising Tiamat.
Some shit like that. I don't know.
You okay with that?
You know, I don't think so. Old Blaggy. What the fuck is his name? Call him
Old
Blaggy
Blaggy.
so long. No, he's got like a real name.
Damn it, Ted.
Ted's a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but he's the best wincher I've
He's the
seen.
You know, old Blagathicus thinks. Yeah, it's a real dumb name.
Damn.
Thinks that by letting the dragons come back, the giants will finally have a worthy foe to fight, and then we can finally rise to the stature we once had. But, you know, it might all be a crock of shit and a lot of effort for nothing.
Does anyone else believe in that too?
Most everyone on here believes in that, and if not, they'll pretend because Blagathicus says to.
I mean, if everyone doesn't believe in this, then how come you letting this man run everything?
Well, we're kind of here as advisors
Oh,
to see if it's actually something we should throw in with or not.
and you determined that it should be thrown in?
We haven't determined anything yet.
No. How do you feel about it? Besides that,
It's probably a crock of shit, but you know, who are we to say?
I mean, you're advisors. You have the greatest insight of all.
And that's why Wigloff over there is, his name is Wigloff. That's why Wigloff over there is using the augury pot.
To determine if it's true or not.
Yep.
Well, is there a way that we can go around here and maybe stay under tow? If anything happens, we might be able to assist. I feel like we have a common ground on this.
You're interested in restoring the giants to power too? Weird flex for a small folk.
Well, sometimes you just gotta give yourself up to a greater power.
I turn the corner and walk in, and I say, yes, we are interested in that, because we know your kind have much higher honor than the dragons do.
Fucking roll me some deception on that bullshit.
Can I get advantage because it's my flattery thing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the damage.
I rolled the same thing on both
They're
times.
both wands.
I have persuasion, which I would try using.
Deception.
All right, so that's 19.
Because you're spinning bullshit.
19.
Yeah, they're like, oh, all right, that's all right. Yeah, I mean, just stay low. Don't fuck with the dragon lady.
Where is
Everything will
she?
be fine. I think. Where? Oh, she's right next door, actually.
Have you seen what these cultists do to villages and towns and innocent people? People who can't defend themselves and properly battle?
Yeah, we've heard tales. It's same as any mighty beings do.
But
The strong take from the weak. That's how it is.
and you wouldn't think the giants would become the next victim once the Tiamat returns?
I can strangle a dragon to death with my bare hands. There are more of us than there are of dragons.
For now.
Forever.
Fair enough. Blagathor?
Sure.
Blagathicus?
Blagathicus.
Blagathicus. How's the auguring going?
He's been real concentrated on it. He hasn't really come out with anything yet.
Okay. We're a little hungry. You know where we could eat?
The kitchen's right across the way.
By the way, Blagathicus. Ted, the guy on the winch?
I'm not Blagathicus.
Oh,
That's Wigloff.
No,
Wigloff.
that's Wigloff.
Who are you?
I'm Holder.
Oh, Holda.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
Chungus
I'd shake your hand, but I'd crush you.
Chungus Wixley. Ted
That's
the
a
ogre.
horrific insult in giant language.
Oh, what does it mean?
Nothing, I'm just messing with you.
I like it. Sense of humor. Ted, the guy in the ogre on the winch.
The ogres have names?
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just wanted to say he was really committed to doing his job. I tried talking to him. He said, "Nick, no, I'm on duty. Don't talk to me."
Alright.
Yeah. He respects you.
Alright. Thanks.
Are we walking away from this?
Thank you very much for your time.
I was gonna go.
Thank you.
Augury, possibly go insane, but Augury, and see if it'd be a good idea to go into the locked room.
I think before that, I think there's something to like trying to get these guys to turn
Turn around.
Like there's some orders from somewhere else. I'm just trying to see like silent image, see if I got something that can.
Well, but we could also just outright lie
Sure.
to whoever's driving.
Yeah, definitely. I just figure my spell DC is pretty high, so that could help. Right? Like,
Is that?
till he's an illusion wizard.
Are these
His
stairs going down?
illusion's convincing as fuck.
We're gonna walk over that way.
Those are stairs heading upward.
Oh, there's another fucking floor. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This place is so big. All right.
Yeah.
Why don't we find out who's flying this?
So you climb the ice stairs and ascend into a crisscross of tunnels. And you're over there. And we'll pick up on this next week on Copper Piece. Thank you everyone for joining us. Chungus has found the part of the map labeled gold with dollar, yen, and British pound signs.
Wow.
We hope to see you next week as they get this gold.
How much?
Bye, everybody.
How much can you carry with you through a dimension door?
I don't know, but I don't.